All right, we are at the Mount Star King trailhead. I'm with Jaybird. And we've got a 7-mile hike today, 2,700 feet. We're starting a little before 8 a.m. and it should be pretty straightforward. After we finish this, we're gonna try and drive over to Mount Cabot, camp on Mount Cabot, hike halfway up. All right, so let's get started. All right, starting out on this hike was easy. Nice, easy trail, as you can see. We've got a well here. Got something here.
So there's a pipe underneath there too, going into the well.
We're about a half hour in. Trail's still easy. A little humid, but pretty nice day. We've been hiking for almost an hour, and it looks like we're pretty far up the way to Star King. We've done about half the elevation gain, maybe a little less than half. So we feel like we're moving quicker than usual. Easy trail, it's been like this the whole time. Nice woods. It's about 9:30, 9:40, and we're getting to the top of Star King. Pretty steady hike, just like this. Gets a little rockier at the end here, but still an easier hike. And I think we'll be there within the hour. We're getting there. We're right on Star King. Should be there in a few minutes. I think it's right after this next bend. Let's do it. Let's wrap it up. All right. Hey, we are getting there. Well, the technical summit possibly of Star King.
Yeah, a little marker here.
All right, well, another mile or half mile to where are we hiking today? Waumbek.
Waumbek.
A little mud, but overall the trail has not been muddy. It's been easy. All right, let's get through this. We're at Star King, and this is the viewpoint. No views right now, but there's a cool little fireplace here. If we had a little more time today, I'd chill out, start a fire. Looking a little wet and gross in there, but it's pretty neat. And a nice spot to chill out. We'll probably come back here to chill out. Maybe hope that the weather clears so we get a little bit of a view. But this is it. So we're gonna grab a drink and move on. See you down the trail. It's starting to clear up.
Just a teaser.
Yeah.
I mean, that damn sun feels good though. Holy cow.
Yeah, it does.
It's a good spot to do so.
It's
We're between Waumbek and Star King. It's getting a little muddy, but so far so flat for the hike. It's a pretty flat hike. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice job. Mud. Still heading to Waumbek. Easy trail. The mud's not too bad. Easy to walk around. We'll be there in a few minutes. Nice and flat. Let's roll. All right, we're at a little spot right past the summit of Waumbek. I forgot to take a video there, so we'll have to go back. But cool view here. A little hazy, but haven't quite seen this view before. Hopefully we get a better view back at Star King. What time is it?
11:09.
That's when we thought we were going to get here. Nice. We're making good time. We're here at 11 o'clock. And we got to get out of here, go back to the car, hike up Mount Cabot, or at least some of it.
Get back at the campsite at midnight.
Set up a campsite. All right. Good deal today. Perfect hike for a day where the weather's mixed.
A little sketchy.
Yeah, this is sketchy weather, thunderstorms in the forecast, sort of. So nice day for it. All right, that's it. Let's get moving. All right, we finished, we got to Waumbek around 11 o'clock. I think we left around 8. So it took us 3 hours to do the summit. And we're leaving. Nice hike for a day of sketchy weather, like I just said. Everyone else says the same thing up here. So let's get down. We should have a good view when we get back to Star King. We'll eat some sandwiches and on to the next thing. We'll see you down the trail. Back at Mount Star King for the view. We are on the way down, going back the same way we came in, but it looks a little different. It's a lot brighter out now. Less foggy. Nice easy hike down. Definitely easier than going down North Twin yesterday. Rocks are solid. Fast moving here. All right, we'll see you down the trail.
Civilization.
All right, we're back. It is right around 2 o'clock. Hike was from 8 o'clock to 2 o'clock. And the trail was pretty steady the whole way. Not really that rocky, kind of easy. So a little boring, but good to do on a day where we had maybe some thunderstorms coming in. And now we're gonna head over to Mount Cabot and set up camp.
Set up camp.
Let's
few
go.
Hours away. And,
All right, we'll check back in when we get there.
Yeah.
Let's go. Time to drive. We are at the Unknown Pond Trailhead. Hiking Mount Cabot, or starting Mount Cabot today, going to Unknown Pond. There it is. Unknown Pond Trail. We got a 2-mile hike. Got about a 35 pound pack here. Jace looks maybe a little heavier. And there was a 3-mile road. This is the road, dirt road the whole way up to the trailhead. And that's it. We're about to get going. It's 3:45. Should take 2 or 3 hours to get there with the heavy packs. All right, that's it. We'll see you soon. Half mile in, pretty easy so far. A little mud. But the trail's like this. Pretty flat. Looks like it's flat for like a mile, and then probably going to be a pretty tough hike after that for the next mile.
And I just saw this little guy fly in front of me. Thought it was a hawk at first, but there's a great big owl hanging out. And, let's check it out. And he's probably about 25 feet ahead of us on top of this little stump of a tree.
That was cool. Very cool. Already an interesting trail.
I think we're going to be in for an interesting night.
Very good. It's pretty nice in here. I feel like it's we're down that long dirt road, so it's pretty quiet, even though we're still kind of close to the road. Easy trail. Feels very remote. Bet you it gets tough in a few minutes. Let's keep rolling. The trail gets a little harder here, but still not that bad, but definitely tight and windy. Hard to get by people. We saw some people. And a little bit steeper. But it's still nice in here. It's quiet. Feels remote. Neat hike. We should be at the pond within the hour.
Green.
Getting much closer to the pond, to the campsite, and a little more pine trees now. Now it's all birch and pine. A lot of birch trees on this trail, that's for sure. Almost there. Coming up on the campsite. Almost there, quarter mile. Getting close to the pond or the campsite. Good vibe up here, it's nice. Mount Cabot, 2.7 miles away. We'll do that tomorrow. Let's get to that campsite. First good look at the pond here. Looking nice. We'll get a good view of it at some point. I'll take a good video. It is about 10:30 and we've been chilling out by this community fire ring at the campsite. There were some nice people. We met a group of girls here who was really from all over the country meeting here for a weekend vacation. Some first-time backpackers. And it rained, so we're just sitting here under our umbrellas. The rain has let up, but we're still chilling out. It's pretty comfortable here. And I like this campsite. This place has a really nice vibe to it. I like the setup. The lake is nice. You get a good view from the lake if you're looking at the stars. And I think that's it. We're going to wrap it up. But it rained pretty hard tonight for maybe like a half hour, and then it drizzled for a few hours. So we're chilling here. We're going to sit up for a little while longer and then go to bed, get an early start tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow.